Hey friends, welcome to online learning. This is Miss Sherman here, and I hope that you've had a really good month at home with your friends and family. I wanted to start this online learning because I have had the opportunity to go home to my family, and I found this picture of when I was in second grade. So here you go. Here's Miss Sherman, your guys' age, and I thought that I should share it with you, make y'all smile. So welcome. So today, our superhero is Captain America. Miss Sherman has watched Captain America over break, so she's well caught up on all things Captain America. So I figured I'd start out our superhero today with Captain America. So if you guys are ready, grab your Captain America shield and let it go. Today I can identify plural words with an IES and a YS ending. Today I also can read and spell snap or trap words. And lastly, today I can write sentences with plural words and snap and trap words as well. So today we are learning something called plural. Repeat after me, say plural. So plural means more than one. So for example, here we have a picture of a puppy and multiple puppies. So that means a singular dog would be one puppy, whereas if there's many dogs, that would be something called plural. So now there's two ways to make things plural, or to write and to spell plural words. So the first one is when you have a word that ends in Y, like puppy, like in the first video right here, or the first picture right here. Puppy ends in the letter Y. So if you have a word that ends in Y, in order to make it a plural word, you add IES. So here, one dog, or a singular dog, would be puppy with a Y, and then multiple puppies, or a plural puppies, would be IES. Now, the other way of spelling plural words is if you have a word that ends in EY, like turkey. So you have one single turkey, and if you see at the end of that word it ends in EY, then you know that when you're making it plural or multiple turkeys, you have to add EYS. So before, if it just ends in Y, as in puppy, all you have to do, you take off the Y and you add IES to make it multiple puppies. Whereas in turkey, if it ends in EY, you only add an S to the end. You don't take off the Y and you don't add IES. So let's practice. So I would like you guys to pause, maybe talk to your older brother or older sister, or younger brother, younger sister, your mom or your dad or your aunt or your uncle or anybody around you, and show them a picture of this baby. Isn't she cute with her smile? If I have the word baby, how would I make this plural? So if I wanted multiple babies, how would I make this plural? I want you to pause, and I want you to turn and talk to the person next to you or around you in your house to tell them how you would spell babies, plural. All right, if you added an IES and took off the Y, you are correct. So we have a singular, or one baby, with a Y at the end. And then we have multiple babies, or plural, and we took off the Y and we added the IES. So right here, Y to I-E-S. All right, now we're going into Miss Sherman's favorite animal. This is a monkey. Repeat after me. Say monkey. Good. Okay, so we notice here, if this is a singular monkey, and I wanted to make this a plural monkey, what would I do and how could I spell it? So think about it. I remember Miss Sherman said something about if I was to add and make this plural or multiple monkeys, what would I do? Would I take off the Y and add I-E-S? Or would I add an S at the end of E and Y? All right, if you guessed adding an S at the end, you are correct. So here, remember, if we have an EY at the end of a singular word, then it is or when you're making it a plural, you would add EYS. All right, so here we are. We have a bunch of words and a bunch of examples of the two ways to spell plural words here. So for your practice, if we have the singular word of puppy, which is right here, the one at the beginning, if it's a Y, we take off the Y and we add I-E-S right here. Just like the word bunny, we have the word bunny and we take off the Y and we add I-E-S. So repeat after me. Say puppy. Puppies for plural. Bunny for singular. Repeat after me. Say bunnies for plural. Good. All right, repeat after me. Say lily for singular. And repeat after me, say lilies for plural. Now, this one I want you to go around and hug your family. You should make sure and tell your family you love them. So repeat after me, say the word family for singular. So family would be your immediate family. And for a plural, repeat after me, say families. Now this would be if everybody in our class brought their family to parent-teacher conferences or data night or an event we were having at Berclair, that would be families because there's more than one family at the school. Repeat after me, say baby for a singular baby, and then say babies right here. Oh, Miss Sherman just covered it up. For multiple babies. Repeat after me. Say monkey. That's a singular monkey. And repeat after me. Say monkeys for plural monkeys. Good. Now here, repeat after me. Say valley. Valley is a space between two mountains, or montañas in Spanish. It's the space between two mountains. It goes down and there's like a flat land before the next mountain goes up. That's a valley. And then valleys, if there's multiple valleys in a mountain range. Repeat after me. Say turkey for singular turkey. And turkeys for plural turkeys. And look, it added the S because it ends in EY. Now, next word is alley for singular alley. And alleys for plural or multiple or many alleys. An alley is the space between two buildings. So if you're in between two houses, the space between two houses is an alley. Good. All right, so now we're going to switch. We're going to come back to our plural and our singular words. So keep that in the back of your mind. And we're going to switch to snap or trap words. So these are words that, again, you're going to see often in reading. And these are skills, once we learn them, that'll help you to gain fluency or to read quickly while you're reading. The first one, repeat after me, say usually. All right, now Miss Sherman's gonna do hands for this. Ready? Repeat after me. Say U-S-U-A-L-L-Y. Usually. Now, a sentence for usually would say, we are usually in a class, but today we are learning online. So, usually means something that happens often, but not all the time. So, usually or often, we learn this in a class, but today, so not all the time, we're learning online at home with our friends and our family. All right, the next word is 8. Now, I know that Miss Sutton and Miss Knowlton and Miss Roberts have taught you this word and that you guys use it often in their class. The word is 8, and that's equivalent to the number 8, or it is the number 8. So we're going to do arms again because I don't think the video can get my legs. If you want to do your legs, you're more than welcome to. Repeat after me. E-I-G-H-T. 8. The sentence I could use for the number or word 8 is Miss Sherman saw 8 monkeys on her walk this morning. If Miss Sherman saw 8 monkeys, she would be happy. Next word is animal. So if you look at the picture below right here, these are a bunch of animals. Turn and talk to a partner. What is an animal that you have seen in the past month? Miss Sherman has seen birds and ducks and geese and dogs and cats and squirrels and spiders. Animal. All right, ready? Repeat after me. A-N-I-M-A-L. Animal. A sentence could be Miss Dabb's favorite animal is a fish. All right, next word is people. So people is a group of humans. All right, so we are all people who are learning in a class or also humans. So repeat after me. People. P-E-O-P-L-E. People. Maybe before Miss Sherman shows you her sentence, you pause and turn and talk and tell the person in your living room or wherever you are a sentence you could use with the word people. Good. Okay, this is Miss Sherman's sentence. The people are wearing masks to go to the stores to stay safe. I hope you guys are wearing masks and also staying home because I want you to stay as safe as possible. All right, next word, around. Around kind of is like going in a circle or going in a circle. You could walk around in a circle. You could go around your yard. You could go around the apartment building you're living in, but going around. So around, repeat after me. A-R-O-U-N-D. Around. I wonder if this is a snap or trap word. Around. Is this snap or trap? I do hear that the OU sounds has the ow vowel team. So if it has the ow vowel team, but it's OU, it doesn't say the letters or say its name. So that would be a trap word, around. The sentence Miss Sherman used for around is the monkey chased the bird around the field for 2 hours. Can you imagine being chased for 2 hours? Whew. All right, the next one is called, what is this word called with an apostrophe up top, everybody? A contraction. Good. So the 2 words that makes the contraction that's is that and is. Repeat after me. Say that's. Good. All right. Ready? We're going to do, if you want to do feet again, you're more than welcome to. Miss Sherman's going to use her hands. Ready? T-H-A-T apostrophe S. That's. So a sentence Miss Sherman would say is that's, or that is a beautiful shirt that you are wearing. I bet you guys are wearing beautiful shirts. I would love to see them in person, but I can only imagine the beautiful shirts you're wearing. All right, the next word is also called a what? A contraction. Good, because it has an apostrophe and there's 2 words that make up the one word. The contraction word is there. The 2 words are they and are. All right, repeat after me. There. All right. T-H-E-Y apostrophe R-E. There. All right. Turn and talk to a partner or somebody in your room. Do you think that there is a snap or a trap word? Can I hear every sound in this word? There. There. The air. The air. Did you say snap or trap? All right. The sentence Miss Sherman used is they're going to the store to buy some candy for Miss Sherman. Y'all shouldn't have. You shouldn't have bought me candy. So they're going to the store to buy Miss Sherman candy. I bet you guys would like it if I went to the store to buy you candy. All right, and the last one is you've. This is a contraction as well because it has an apostrophe. The 2 words that makes you've is you and have. So repeat after me. You've. Y-O-U apostrophe V-E. You've. You've. I want you to turn and talk one last time to a person in the room, and I want you to tell them a sentence with the word you've. All right, the sentence that Miss Sherman came up with is, you've got an amazing smile. All you guys have amazing smiles. I wish I could see them. All right, for this next part, things that you're going to need is a piece of paper and a pencil. Go ahead and pause me until you have that sitting next to me. All right, what I'm going to have you guys do is I want you guys to make a sentence with describing this picture. Now, I want to challenge you guys, and I want you to create a sentence using a singular word, a plural word, or snap and trap words. So, for example, if we have the word baby, Miss Sherman can't do that. Okay, so if we have the word baby, if we remember, I remember Miss Sherman said that it ends in a Y. So if the singular word ends in a Y, what would be the plural word? How would I spell the plural word? Good. I would spell it with B-A-B-I-E-S. Good. All right, I want you to pause me, and I want you guys can go back through, and you guys can look at some old, or the singular and plural and snap and trap words from the beginning of this video, and I want you to write down the sentence, and I want you to share it with somebody in your room. Try and create as many sentences as you can. And also, remember what we've been talking about all year, adding a lot of detail to make your sentences bigger. All right, welcome back. I wish that I could see your sentences and just pat you on the back and give you a big high five and applause for how great they are. If you want to, I'm putting my email at the end. You guys can send me the sentences that you wrote. I would love to see them. But this is the sentence that Miss Sherman wrote. The baby cries at 8 o'clock every night when his toy animal is taken away. So I have the singular word of baby, and then I have the plural word of cry. So we didn't talk about this, but I do know that the word cry is C-R-Y. So if I know that it ends in a Y and there's not an E before it, I know that I take off the Y and I add the I-E-S, making it C-R-I-E-S. And I noticed that I used 2 snap and trap words of 8 and animal. And I remember way back, maybe in the middle of the year, o'clock was also a snap and trap word. Good. All right. If you guys want to continue writing sentences, you can. Again, if you want to send them to me, I would love to see them. But this is the end of today's phonics learning. Miss Sherman just wanted to add some pictures because what's been really cool is I've been able to spend a lot of time with my family. So this picture on the left right here is a picture. My cousins came in town and we went to the zoo before everything was closed. So we saw animals, and right there in the back there's an elephant. And so that's my family. And then on the right is a picture of my sister and my mom, and we made eggs. We colored eggs for Christmas. So I really want to stay connected with you guys, and I would love to hear or see about what you and your family is doing this time. I would love to see if you guys are reading a book. I would love to see your video of you guys reading a book, or just to check in how you're doing. So here is my email below. If you want to email me those pictures or updates or those sentences that you guys wrote during this time, that would be awesome. I can't wait to tune in next week for our next lesson. I hope you guys are doing well, and I miss you guys a lot. Bye.